Hey, what's up? It's Porcha G. Thanks for tuning in to Max94ONE.com. I'm here because somebody very, very special is here with me in the building, Kevin Gates. He's here on the premiere of his album dropping, and we're going to talk a little bit about it.
Yeah, this is where we starting a tour. Start touring Baton Rouge, Louisiana. This is where we start the Islah Tour, the second leg of the tour.
So the name of the album, the name of the tour is Islah. So yeah. Why this album? Why now?
This is my first album. Like, I guess technically.
The rest were mixtapes.
That's what people call them, but I approach everything the same. As far as mixtapes, albums with the same amount of intensity, with the same quality of work. Everything that I do undergoes the same amount of scrutiny. And every song I make has to be better than the last song. And my first time listening at the album was in New York, like 3 days ago. I just made all the songs, and then my wife, we partnered with Atlantic Records, like Breadwinners Association and Atlantic Records. We're partnered together, like as business partners. And Drika and my staff at Atlantic Records, they came up with the track list. I just made all of the songs and submitted the music.
So you like the spontaneity of being able to hear it 2 days before?
I guess. But I got so much music until, like, if you listen at a certain, like, if I was to live with the album for 3 months before it came out, I probably would have kept going in the studio changing things. So to keep from doing, I'm such a perfectionist. So to keep from doing those things, I just submit all my music and whatever go on there, go on there.
Awesome. Now.
All praise be to God, because that's who engineered my project. That's who's in control of everything that I do. The Most High God, I bear witness, there's only one God.
So what song would be your favorite, or what song would you push to be singles, or do you trust that?
I make a lot of emotional based music. So it depends on what mood I'm in. Sometimes I might feel like I want to be turned up, and I thought I heard somebody say that was a great one. And sometimes I'm in a reflective state, so I might want to hear not the only one. Sometimes I might feel like I want to just be sexual. So I like the one thing I really love is making love to the pussy. It depends on whatever mood I'm in at the time. And that's the good thing that I like about Kevin Gates. He makes emotional based music. It's not just one thing you get from him. It's diversity. So when you listen at him, everybody can have a favorite Kevin Gates song. He's that type of artist. Kevin Gates, and I speak about myself in third person because Kevin Gates has become a strong feeling, not just a human. You don't say, well, yeah, he's a great artist. When you say Kevin Gates, you feel some type of way. Some people are provoked to happiness. Some people are provoked to depression. Whatever you provoke to, if you provoke to hate or anger, you will still provoke to feel. So we created passion.
Something that your fans get your passion on a lot, besides your music, is your Instagram. Do you feel like that's very important for your fans?
No, I feel like my Instagram is entertainment. It's not real. The social media realm isn't real. And as far as with my Instagram, it's not real. I say that because you only get a 15-second glimpse of what goes on. After I put the phone in my back pocket, no one knows what I do. No one knows what I'm off into. You only know what I show you. So you caught a 15-second moment. So if you want to base your opinion of me on 15-second Instagram clips, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I use that to be like documentative. That's like my diary. It just captures however I was feeling that for those 15 seconds.
All right, now a lot of rappers go from the social media to reality television. Is that something that you're interested in?
I've turned a few reality TV shows down because the way me and Drika live, we'll go to jail the first episode.
Don't do that, man.
Yeah. And it's not that you don't have enough money for me. The first business that I opened up was in Atlanta, Georgia. I now own 4 of those chains of the same business. I'm not going to say what they are, but you don't have enough money for me to be on reality TV. Because I feel like kindness is worth more than money. So if I'm going to be put on TV and exploited, then you got to think I'll be exploiting my children also. And I feel like they have the right to grow up and choose whatever path they want to choose or whatever path they want to lead. I don't want to deprive them of their rights.
Okay.
Most people do that when the music isn't there anymore.
And so they trying to feed off something.
It's a gimmick.
Right.
Reality TV is a gimmick because as soon as the cameras come on, that's when everybody starts acting, so to say. So I'm going to stay away from that realm for as long as I can.
Okay, that sounds awesome. A realm that you didn't stay away from, though, was marriage. And so I remember seeing that on your Instagram. Okay, for me, I grew up with my grandparents, so I never saw my mom and my dad together.
Yeah.
But your children get to see their mom and their dad together. Yeah. How important was that for you?
My father died of AIDS.
Okay.
When I was 17. He died February 25th, 2003. And I had met my father in the 7th or 8th grade. I don't remember. But the time we spent together, he imputed a lot of knowledge and wisdom. And my mother, she was working at the time and things of that nature, and it was a lot on her plate at one time. So sometimes she beat herself up and be like, man, I wish I would have, but mother, you did nothing wrong because I wouldn't have became this had I not been left to fend for myself. You know, I wouldn't have became this, so it was in the order of things, so to say. And my grandmother, she just passed on my last tour. When I came to Baton Rouge to do my show, she had died that day. She called me that day.
You did the show before or after?
After her death, like she died while how I just did the meet and greet.
Right.
I was supposed to go see her after my meet and greet, but she died during my meet and greet. So it was, but it was nothing. It's like I know that I'll see her again.
Right.
I know this.
And y'all have all those memories and stuff like that.
Yeah, I wasn't upset with it, and I'm not ate up by guilt because I did what I was supposed to do with my grandmother.
Right.
I did everything I was supposed to do with her. So a lot of other people, when they say, man, I wish I would have did more. No, I did everything I was supposed to do. So I was able to allow her to pass. I wasn't selfish when it came to her. And I'm not trying to get off subject, but I had to kind of give you a backdrop before saying what I wanted to say.
Okay.
And to this day, I could see someone playing basketball with their father, a young child, and I still sometimes tend to get jealous because I've never had that.
Wow.
And the man that I call my dad is not even he's not even old enough to even biologically be my father. I said that to say this is how bad I wanted that.
Wow.
I wanted a family. So as far as my children, I just decided that I'll be everything to them that I didn't have in my life. So that's why it's important to me.
I witnessed the meet and greet. Your audience was super diverse. It's always super diverse. What do you think contributes to that about
my religion?
Okay.
BWA, Breadwinners Association. That's my religion. And religion is something you do habitually. Religion just means something that you do out of habit. Okay. So you could religiously be negative. You could religiously go to the strip club. That could be your religion. So I'm outside of religion. I believe it's only two type of people in life: real people and fake people. And when you say, why is the crowd like this? The sheep know the voice of their shepherd. All praise, honor, glory be to God. That's why.
So how do you feel about your children? Like, I feel as though when I have children, I like to expose them to everything.
Either you learn fast or you die young. They aren't sheltered to anything that goes on with their father.
So you let them choose whatever.
Yeah, they see whatever.
Okay.
I don't not smoke cigarettes because somebody told me not to. I don't do it because it's just not my thing.
Right. Well, thank you for sitting down with me.
Thank you also.
Appreciate it.
All right.
All right.